Key says we are running out of coffee. I write beneath it, you finished it, then draw an arrow toward your name. You circle milk, I underline bread. You add a question by the door. Did you call about the window? I write, no, but I pushed it less today. A dried red petal from the table rests against the corner of the page. It does not say a single thing, but somehow changes everything. Blue ink crosses red, red slips under blue. Every empty little space finds room for me and you. The list gets longer, the margins disappear. The ordinary words keep pulling closer here. Between the coffee rings and the things we need to buy, there is something in the way you always answer every line. A little joke, a crooked arrow, one word squeezed beside my name. Nothing written like a love song, but I read it just the same. Leave the rose beside the paper, let the colors overlap. Every small reply keeps saying, I am here, I am coming back. At noon you write, the plumber called, I answer. Did you call him back? You add, I was working. I draw a face beside the gap. By 3 the page is almost full. The arrows climb around the edge. You write, dinner after 8. I cross out 8 and write whenever. Your red ink runs beneath my blue and turns my sentence into yours. The petal shifts when I lift the page, then settles by the final word. Blue ink crosses red, red slips under blue. Every practical little line starts sounding like the truth. The list gets messy, the meaning stays clear. We never write the biggest word, but somehow it is here. Between the coffee rings, the things we need to buy, there's something in the way you always answer every line. A little joke, a crooked arrow, one word squeezed beside my name. Nothing written like a love song, but I read it just the same. Leave the rose beside the paper, let the colors overlap. Every small reply keeps saying, I am here, I am coming back. At the bottom of the page, I hold the pen above it, trying to think of something clever I could say. Then I write, leave the light on. When I come home, your answer waits below. It already is, no heart, no signature, no sentence trying to impress. Just 2 colors on the paper and 1 red petal at the edge. Between the coffee rings and the errands of the day, there is something in the way we keep returning to the page. A little joke, a crooked arrow, 1 word waiting by my name. Nothing written like a love song, but I hear one anyway. Leave the rose beside the paper, let the final margin close. Every small reply keeps saying what neither one of us has to compose. I am here, I left the light on. Take your time, come home. A fresh sheet waits beside the keys. 1 blue pen, 1 red. You are sitting in the next room, but you still write coffee tomorrow. I answer only if you leave me some. disappears inside the rearview mirror. You look at me, I look at you. Neither one of us says turn around. 3 red tulips on the dashboard lean hard into every curve. The map is folded in the backseat. The signal drops to 1 thin bar. You tap the wheel against the beat. I point toward a road with better light. We have nowhere we have to be before the sky turns dark. No left, no right, no little blue line telling us tonight. Just the next small town and whatever stays open late. Keep the windows down, let the warm air move around us, and let the yellow lines make another song about us. The flowers bend, the engine rolls, your hand keeps time beside my own. We may not know the road, but we know how to keep it going. No perfect plan, no need to race, just 3 red tulips dancing in place. We pass a fruit stand closing up, a motel shaped like a ship. You name each town before the sign and miss by 20 miles. I write the answers on my palm, then hide my hand when you look over. You say, that one was almost right, it was not even close. At last we find a narrow diner with 6 blue stools and 1 bright clock. The woman at the counter says the kitchen closed at 9. Then she sees the flowers, looks at us and turns the grill back on. 2 plates, 1 pie, a painted moon above the drive. You raise your glass and call this mess the best plan we never made. Keep the windows down, let the night air move around us, let the yellow lines make another song about us. The flowers bend, the engine rolls, your hand keeps time beside my own. We may not know the road, but we know how to keep it going. No perfect plan, no need to race, just 3 red tulips dancing in place. Behind and pull the map halfway free. I place my hand across the fold and say, not yet. Take the road with all the trees. You laugh and turn without a question. The headlights sweep across the dark. 1 loose petal lands between us, right beside the parking cart. No destination, no grand design, and just your shoulder close to mine. Keep the windows down, let the cool air move around us. Every unknown road makes another story out of us. The flowers lean, the headlights run, your hand finds mine when the sax comes in. We may have missed the road, but we never miss the rhythm. No perfect plan, no need to race, just 3 red tulips dancing in place. You ask, do you know where we are? I say, not even close. You turn the music louder, the tulips lean left, we follow them. We follow them. You're by the window laughing with somebody from your office. The room is full of moving jackets, glasses, names I will forget. A sunflower on the table leans beneath the nearest lamp. I look away and join the conversation. 30 seconds later, there you are again. Not beside me, not calling, just exactly where my eyes keep landing. The room moves left, the music pulls right. Someone steps between us under amber light. Every little circle takes me somewhere new. Still, every time I turn to you. Let the whole room spin, let the bright lights change their places. I can follow every rhythm and still find the same face. No secret sign, no pulling thread, no promise written overhead. Just the way I keep returning when the beat turns me around. Like the flowers near the window, I keep finding where you are. You disappear behind the doorway, I move closer to the stairs. Someone asks me how we met, I say that story takes all night. You catch the answer from a distance and mouth the ending back to me. I laugh before you finish, because you always change one line. The bass rolls through the floorboards, the flowers tremble in the vase. You lift your glass across the room and leave a little space beside you. The crowd moves in, the night moves out. Someone calls my name from across the house. Every open doorway offers somewhere else to go. Still, every line I follow curves back home. Let the whole room spin, let the bright lights change their places. I can follow every rhythm and still find the same face. No secret sign, no pulling thread, no promise written overhead. Just the way I keep returning when the beat turns me around. Like the flowers near the window, I keep finding where you are. Look for one whole minute. I count the lights, I read the labels, I watched the ice slide through my glass. Then your laugh rises over the drums. My left foot turns before the rest of me agrees. You notice you do not wave, you only move your chair and leave the space beside you open. Across the room, let the whole room spin, let the final song change places. I can wander through the noise and still return to the same face. No grand design, no need to prove why every path bends back to you. It is only what we practice every time we choose again. Through the movement and the music, I keep finding where you are. The lights come up, someone starts stacking glasses. You move toward the door, I am already walking with you. Neither one of us asks who decided to leave. flight's up at 12:06. Meet me halfway, do not go home yet. I leave the elevator, cross the lobby, and loosen the collar of my shirt. You are coming from the west side, I am walking from the train. The city looks unfinished, with half the windows dark. A white orchid from your office is tucked inside your jacket pocket. You say they were throwing these away, I say. Then tonight it belongs to us. One long day from opposite directions. One small light at the intersection. You lift your hand, I cross on green. The whole night narrows to the space between. Give me 1 hour after midnight, 1 hour, nobody planned. We can walk beneath the signs with dinner in a paper bag. No reservation, no special view, just the city growing quieter while I catch up with you before the morning starts demanding everything we have to do. Give me 1 hour after midnight to remember me and you. We buy 2 drinks from a corner store and something neither of us can name. You choose the brightest package, I choose the one on sale. We pass a laundromat still turning shirts and sheets behind the glass. You say our week looks just like that, going round too hard and fast. We sit beneath the closed up cinema where the posters have been changed. You tell me what went wrong at work, I tell you what I almost said. The orchid leans against your shoulder, too elegant for paper bags. You shorten the stem a little and slip it in my coat instead. One long week with no room left inside it. One small street where we finally find it. You bump my arm, I steal your drink. The traffic light changes before we think. Give me 1 hour after midnight, 1 hour, nobody planned. We can walk beneath the signs with dinner in a paper bag. No reservation, no special view, just the city growing quieter while I catch up with you before the morning starts demanding everything we have to do. Give me 1 hour after midnight to remember me and you. Our train is 3 minutes late. We stand beneath the timetable with the paper bag between us. You check the clock, I check it too. Neither one of us wants to call the evening finished. The train arrives, the doors slide wide. You take the food, I hold the orchid. We find 2 seats beside the window and watch the empty platforms pass. Your head leans close to mine. The glass returns our tired faces, looking lighter than before. Give me 1 hour after midnight, 1 hour pulled out of the day. We can leave the week behind us for a block or 2 away. No perfect ending, no grand escape, just your footsteps matching mine all the way back to our place. And when the morning starts demanding everything we have to do,
You ask, was 1 hour enough? I place the orchid in a glass and say, ask me again tomorrow.
You roll one stripe across the wall. We both step back and say nothing at all. The sample card said quiet green. The hallway says hospital clean. You tilt your head, I cross my arms. You say it might look softer after dark. I say that is not much of a plan. You hand the roller back again. You add cream, I add white. We stir until it looks less right. Then your elbow finds the tray and half the answer hits the floor. Let the perfect hallway stay inside somebody else's magazine. We can keep the crooked edges, keep the colors in between. Turn the music up, move the ladder, leave the little marks where they begin. We do not need to hide the mess, we only need to make it ours. You blame the lamp, I blame the brush. The brush has nothing left to discuss. A green handprint appears beside the door. We painted twice. We try a shelf to cover it. The shelf leans left against the frame. You laugh before I start complaining, and I forget who earned the blame. By 5 the wall has 3 new shades, 2 fingerprints and 1 long streak. The room we planned from tiny pictures looks nothing like the room we keep. You drop the tape, I miss the bin. A white line cuts the green again. Then the sax comes through the speaker, and neither one of us can stay annoyed. Let the perfect hallway stay inside somebody else's magazine. We can keep the crooked edges, keep the colors in between. Turn the music up, move the ladder, leave the little marks where they began. We do not need to hide the mess, we only need to make it ours. Take the smallest brush from the bottom of the box. 1 curved line rises from the spill beside the bedroom lock. I add 2 leaves, you add a stem. I place a flower near the bend. Soon white jasmine climbs the hallway, 1 mistake becoming 10. Not covered, not erased, just changed by what we chose to make. You step back, paint across your cheek and say, now it looks like us. Let the perfect hallway stay inside somebody else's magazine. Ours is handprints near the doorway and white flowers through the green. Turn the music up, move the boxes, let the evening settle where it can. We did not need to hide the mess, we only had to make it ours. Every uneven line remains, every petal knows the wall. Nothing here turned out as planned. I think that is my favorite part of all. Months later, someone asks who painted Jasmine in the hall. You point toward the longest spill, I point at you. We both say, that was where it started. The camellia looks unhappy in the middle of the the sun. Its leaves are hanging lower than they did the day before. I touch the soil and pull my hand away. It feels like rain has moved into the pot and decided it should stay. You step outside with a watering can. I look at you, you look at mine. We both say I was only helping at exactly the same time. Monday morning, you gave it a little. Monday evening, I gave it some more. Tuesday, Wednesday, back and forth. No wonder there is water running underneath the door. Too much love in one small flower pot. Too good intentions, giving everything they've got. You thought I forgot, I thought you did too. Now the roots are swimming in what we tried to do. Bring the towels, move the chair. We can save it if we stop and share. Sometimes taking care means leaving room for somebody else to care there too. We carry it inside together, soil dripping down the hall. You hold the branches steady, I try not to hit the wall. The gardening book says good drainage, you say. That feels personal. I find a larger empty pot, you find a tray without a crack. We mix the soil beside the window and put the tired roots back. A red bloom falls onto the newspaper. You set it gently by my hand, then write already watered on a piece of folded card. One blue marker, one simple rule. Check the little sign before we use the tool. One watering can, one place to stand. Maybe love works better with a slightly clearer plan. Too much love in one small flower pot. Too good intentions, giving everything they've got. You thought I forgot, I thought you did too. Now the roots are breathing after what we put them through. Fold the towels, clear the chair. We can help it if we learn to share. Sometimes taking care means leaving room for somebody else to care there too. The balcony is dry. The camellia stands in fresh brown soil. You tape the watering schedule to the wall. Your name on Monday, mine on Thursday. Then you add emergency rain, requires a meeting. I laugh so hard I'd drop the pen. You catch it before it reaches the floor. We stand there looking at the flower, trying not to help it anymore. Just enough love for one small flower pot. Too good intentions, learning when to stop. You know what I did, I know what you do. Now the roots have air and the sunlight's coming through. Leave the towels, take the chair, sit beside me in the morning air. Sometimes taking care means trusting that the other person is already there. The next day you reach for the watering can. I point toward the sign. You check the date and put it back, then ask, coffee? I say, yes. The flower has had enough.
I made a plan in 30-minute boxes, printed twice in case we lost one. Coffee at 10, the market at 11, lunch beside the river at 1. You read the page and raise an eyebrow. I say it keeps the whole day clear. You point toward the landmark, time to wander, and ask why wandering needs a time. I check the clock, you take the paper, fold it once, then fold it twice. Slip it underneath your jacket and say, today you follow me. No list, no route, no little boxes to cross out. You take my hand before I ask what happens next. Take me somewhere we did not circle on the map. Let the morning lose its order, let the afternoon run late. I have spent so many days making sure we never miss a thing. Today I wanna miss the schedule and see what missing it can bring. You choose the corner, you choose the train. I will let the whole day change. We find a shop with secondhand books stacked higher than the window frame. You pull one out and read the last page. I say, that is not how books are made. You buy a postcard with no address. I buy a pastry shaped like a star. We eat it standing by a bus stop and choose the first bus that is not ours. The driver asks us where we are going. You say, to the final stop. I look down at my folded timetable, then leave it where it is. No rush, no queue, no reservation waiting for two. The city opens one small street at a time. Take me somewhere we did not circle on the map. Let the morning lose its order, let the afternoon run late. I have spent so many days making sure we never miss a thing. Today I wanna miss the schedule and see what missing it can bring. You choose the corner, you choose the train. I will let the whole day change. Stop, the road becomes a hill. There is a bakery closing a bicycle against a wall, and one small flower shop pulling buckets from the street. You ask, do you still need a destination? I say, maybe that one. We buy 6 purple irises wrapped in yesterday's newspaper. The woman ties them blue string and tells us the next bus comes at 6. It is already 6:05. You laugh, I do too. For once, being late feels right on time. Take me home by any road we did not plan. Let the evening find us slowly with the flowers in your hands. I have spent so many days trying hard to hold the hours still. Today you let them move around me, and I found I like the view. You chose the corner, you chose the train. I let the whole day change, and somewhere after all the plans I found more room for me and you. At home the schedule stays folded beneath the keys. The irises stand in a glass beside it. You ask, do you want it back? I say, not today. Then move the flowers in front of it.
There is a red petal caught against your sleeve. You pull your jacket closer like I did not already see. You say I only went out for bread. I look toward the kitchen door. There is a basket by the table that was not there before. You move in front of it, I move a little right. You ask me why I'm smiling. I say the weather looks nice. A little flower on your cuff, a piece of grass beside your shoe. You are trying very hard to look like nothing happened to you. Keep your secret for another minute. I can't, but I will let you finish. Every clue is bright and red. Every answer almost said. I know what you are trying to do, so keep pretending I have no idea. Hide the blanket, move the basket nearer. I will look the other way while you plan the perfect day with that poppy on your sleeve. You ask if I have somewhere I need to be by noon. Then check the window twice and study every passing cloud. I find 2 plates inside the cupboard wrapped in yesterday's news. You say, those have always been there. I say, of course they have. The hallway smells like oranges. There is lemonade behind the chair. You close the door too quickly when you notice I am standing there. A folded map, a wooden fork, a ribbon tied around the bread. You are building one more story for every clue you should have hid. Keep your secret for another minute. I can see, but I will let you finish. Every clue is bright and red. Every answer almost said. I know what you are trying to do, so keep pretending I have no idea. Hide the blanket, move the basket nearer. I will look the other way while you plan the perfect day with that poppy on your sleeve. Stand beside the front door, the basket in one hand, the blanket in the other. You clear your throat and say, I thought we might go where? I widen my eyes like this is news. You say, surprise. I say, what gave you the idea? Then the petal falls from your sleeve, even lands between our shoes. You look down, I look down, we both start laughing before either of us can move. You kept your secret for almost a minute. I saw every clue, but I let you finish. Every trail of flower and red made the whole thing better instead. I knew what you were trying to do. And I'll take the blanket, I will carry the basket. You bring the flowers, I will bring the glasses. We can leave the perfect plan folded somewhere in your hand with that poppy on your sleeve. At the park, you place one red petal beside my plate. You say, this was supposed to be a surprise. I say, it still was. I just got to enjoy it twice.
First box through the doorway says kitchen on the side. You carry it toward the bedroom. I ask you why. You say it has the blue tape. I say blue is for the hall. We stand there holding one lamp that does not belong there at all. A white magnolia rests on top of someone's coat. The vase is in a box marked books. The books are marked remote. Left room, right room, turn around and lose it soon. Every label tells a story that neither one of us remembers right. Move the boxes, clear a find the sofa on another day. Let the hallway keep the dishes, let the bedroom hold the chairs. If I can reach your hand between the cardboard, we are getting somewhere. Nothing's settled, nothing's straight. Still this feels like our moving day. The towels appear with the records, the kettle turns up near the shoes. You find one fork inside a lampshade and say at least it is something we can use. We carry the same small table up the stairs and down again. You say it fits beside the window, I say it blocks the morning sun. We test it in the corner, we test it by the wall, then leave it in the middle because we are too tired to move it at all. One box, two names, three new arrows cross the same. Every room keeps changing purpose every time we walk away. Move the boxes, clear a little space. We can find the sofa on another day. Let the hallway keep the dishes, let the bedroom hold the chairs. If I can reach your hand between the cardboard, we are getting somewhere. Nothing's settled, nothing's straight. Still this feels like our moving day. We cannot find the table. By 6:15 we stop pretending that we care. You spread a blanket on the living room floor. I open dinner with the key from the front door. The Magnolia waits inside an empty drinking glass. You place it in the middle like we planned the room that way. We eat beside the boxes, our backs against the wall. You say tomorrow we can finish, I say tomorrow we can start. Leave the boxes, keep a little space. We can name the rooms on another day. We can name the rooms on another day. Let the hallway hold the records, let the kitchen keep the chairs. I can reach your hand between the cardboard, that is all I need from here. Nothing's settled, nothing's straight. Still this feels like the right first day. Every label may be wrong, somehow we are where we belong. Before we turn the lights out, you find one final box. No room name, no color tape. You take the marker and write one word: home. Then draw Magnolia underneath.
At 8:03 with one shoe tied and one undone. The elevator takes too long, so I record while taking stairs. Good morning, the blue cup cracked. I move the plant away from the glass. The hallway light is flickering again, and please remember your lunch is in the bag. I send it before the signal drops. 3 minutes later your answer comes. You forgot the spoon, I took the red one. Also, you left your scarf. 20 seconds here, 12 seconds there. A little piece of morning waiting in the air. We never catch the same free minutes, so we leave our voices where the other one can find them. Send me the day in little pieces. The door that stuck, the bus that waited, the joke you heard and almost lost before you had the time to save it. I will answer when the hallway clears. You can listen when the noise disappears. Every small hello keeps moving between us, one bright voice note at a time. message from outside. The meeting ended early. There is a dog asleep beside the flower stand. I listened twice before replying. The printer ate another page. Someone brought lavender downstairs. I bought the smallest bunch they had. At 2, you ask what we should eat. At 3, I say anything but noodles. At 4, you send a list of noodles. I laugh in the middle of the stairwell. 15 seconds here, 8 seconds there. A little room for laughter inside a crowded day. We never finish one full story, but every message keeps the ending on its way. Send me the day in little pieces. The door that stuck, the bus that waited, the joke you heard and almost lost before you had the time to save it. I will answer when the hallway clears. You can listen when the noise disappears. Every small hello keeps moving between us, one bright voice note at a time. In my hand, I press record before I cross the street. You do not have to answer this one. I bought dinner, not noodles. I remembered the spoon and I am coming home. I stop the message, then add one more. The flowers smell better than the elevator. You reply before I reach the corner. Door is open, take your time. Bring me the day in little pieces. The cup that cracked, the flower waiting, the tiny things we would have missed if no one thought of saving them. Now the hallway clears, the evening settles. Your voice is close, but I still keep the message. Every small hello has carried us home, one bright voice note at a time. We sit beside each other with dinner on the table. Your phone plays my final message. I am coming home. You look at me and say, you already did. The lavender rests between us. Right on time. I hold the dahlias, you check the sign. The restaurant door is dark and taped across the glass. Closed tonight, sorry, see you soon. You read it twice. I look at the flowers, you say, well, that went beautifully. I laugh and take the reservation out of my pocket. You reach for your phone, I say, wait, there is a street we never take. No table wait and no second plan. So we turn the corner hand in hand. Take the long way, take the wrong street. Find something good we did not mean to meet. One little turn, then another one. Let the evening make it up as we go along. Keep the dahlias, lose the root. We came for dinner, we found a detour. The first place sells hot bread and olives. The second has noodles in paper bowls. You buy something spicy without asking what it is. I buy 2 pastries because I know you will steal mine. We pass a bookstore closing its shutters, a bicycle shop with yellow lights, a tiny grocery where you insist the peaches smell like summer. I say, it is March. You say, let them dream. No stars beside the restaurant names, no reviews, no waiting time. Just one more corner, looking better than the last. Take the long way, take the wrong street. the evening, make it up as we go along. Keep the dahlias, lose the roots. We came for dinner, we found a detour. Spread the paper bags between us. Bread, noodles, peaches, 2 pastries, minus the one you already stole. I put the dahlias in the middle. You straighten the wrapping like this was the reservation all along. A bus passes, the evening cools. You raise a paper cup and say, to excellent planning. I tap mine against it, to restaurants that close. Take the long way, take the next street. Keep every place we never meant to see. One little turn, then another one. Let the evening keep surprising us as we go along. Carry the dahlias, forget the route. We lost the dinner, we kept the best part of the detour. The lights are still off. You look at me and say, want to rebook? I look at the dahlias, then at you, maybe. But next time, let's get lost first.
Put a strip of tape straight down the floor. You stand beside it with your hands on your hips. Your side, my side, perfect. Then the bedroom door hits the line and will not open all the way. You look at me, I peel the tape back up. A pink peony waits beside the window, watching our first idea disappear. Your lamp is tall, mine takes the plug. Your books need shelves, my chair needs a room. If we divide this place exactly down the middle, we may have nowhere left to move. Give me your corner, take mine. Leave something open between the lines. Your book's over there, my coffee over here, and one little place where both of us fit. We do not need the room cut clean in two. Just enough space for me, for you, and something in the middle we can keep coming back to. We move the chair beside the window, then move it back because the sun is too bright. You stack your records under my table, I find my notebook on your side. We try 2 rugs, they overlap. We try one, it looks too small. You sit cross-legged on the floor and say, maybe we stop measuring it all. I put your lamp beside the sofa, you move my cushion near the wall. The room begins to look less balanced somehow. It feels better than before. Your shelf leans left, my blanket falls. The peony moves between them all. Nothing matches the picture we drew, but every little corner starts making sense for two. Give me your corner, I will take mine. Leave something open between the lines. Your book's over there, something in the middle we can keep coming back to. There is one narrow shelf between our chairs. You reach for the peony, I say your side. You shake your head middle, so we place it there. With the spare key, 2 pencils and the book, we are both pretending to read. You stretch your legs across the rug, my foot bumps yours, neither one moves. Keep your own corner, I will keep mine. Leave all the good space in between the lines. Your music over there, my notebook over here, and one little place where both of us meet. But we do not need every inch to agree. There is room for you, there is room for me, and something in the middle that only works because we leave it free. You read by your lamp, I write by mine. The peony sits between us, our feet meet in the middle of the rug. You look up, I say, plenty of room. You smile. Exactly. Exactly. There is a new vase on the shelf. I know because we did not own it yesterday. You stand beside it with your coat still on and say, before you ask, this one was necessary. I look at the purple and anemones, then at the price tag still hanging from the side. You say, flowers need somewhere to live. I say, we already have 3. You say, not this shape. Last Sunday we made a rule, no more little things for 1 whole month. You point at the vase like you are presenting evidence. This is not decor, this is practical. That one does not count, that is what you say. It was half price, it was in the way. It matched the flowers, it filled an empty space. You build a perfect alibi with a completely serious face. I let you finish, I let you try, then ask why the receipt is hidden underneath the mail. You say, that proves nothing. I say, of course, that one does not count. You arrange the anemones and turn the vase toward the light. I take off my jacket very carefully. You stop. What is behind your back? Nothing. You raise one eyebrow, I move left, you move right. A corner of a picture frame appears beside my sleeve. You reach around and pull it free. Still wrapped, still labeled, still very new. I say, this is different. You say, I would love to hear how. I clear my throat, I take my turn. It was the last one and technically we needed a frame. You point toward the drawer behind me. There are 4 empty frames inside. That one does not count, that is what I say. It was half price, it was almost free anyway. It matched the hallway, it filled an empty space. I built a perfect alibi with a completely serious face. You let me finish, you let me try, then open the drawer and count the frames out loud. I say, that proves nothing. You say, of course, that one does not count. Put the vase beside the frame. Stand back, move them left, move them right. The anemones lean into the photograph like they were always meant to share the shelf. You say, so what happens to the rule? I find a piece of paper and write, no more! Decor next month. You underline no, I underline next month. We both look at the shelf, then at each other. Neither one of us looks particularly trustworthy. Maybe that one counts, maybe mine does too. Maybe we are equally bad at rules we make for two. Keep the flowers, keep the frame, let them share the same small space. No more clever alibis with a completely serious face. We both got caught, we both survived, and somehow the shelf looks better than before. You say, next month we behave. I say, absolutely. Neither one of us believes it. The next morning, the anemones open wider. The frame sits beside them on the shelf. Our new rule waits underneath. No more decor next month. You add one small note, plants do not count. I add, we will discuss.
The basket waits beside the door. 2 sandwiches, 3 kinds of fruit. You carry the blanket over one shoulder. I hold the hydrangeas in the juice. The sky was blue 10 minutes ago. Now every window turns silver at once. You open the door. Rain hits the steps. We both stand there for exactly 3 seconds. You look outside, I look at you. The picnic plan is soaking through. Then you point toward the living room floor. I say, that might work even better. Spread the blanket by the sofa. Bring the basket over here. We can make a little summer without going anywhere. Put the flowers in the middle. Let the rain stay on the glass. If the park is closed today, we can bring the whole idea back. No grass, no sun, still the picnic has begun. We move the coffee table sideways. You stack the cushions by the wall. I find 2 paper plates we forgot we even had. You put strawberries in a cereal bowl. I arrange the sandwiches like someone is going to judge them. You say, they look exactly the same. I say, they look more intentional. The hydrangeas lean inside a glass pitcher because the vase is somewhere upstairs. You open the window just a little. The room smells like rain. No shoes, no road, no need to carry half this load. We traveled 4 steps from the front door, and somehow the afternoon opened up. Spread the blanket by the sofa. Bring the basket over here. We can make a little summer without going anywhere. Put the flowers in the middle. Let the rain stay on the has begun. By 4, the rain gets louder. You pour the last of the lemonade. The hydrangeas sit between the plates, blue against the yellow cloth. You say, this may be the shortest trip we have ever taken. I say, we forgot nothing. You look toward the basket. We forgot napkins. I point toward the kitchen. Best thing about this park, we both start laughing. Keep the blanket by the sofa, leave the basket where it is. We can make a little summer out of afternoons like this. Keep the flowers in the middle, let the windows hold the rain. We did not lose the day at all, we only changed the frame. No grass, no sun, still the picnic came to us. The rain keeps falling, the basket is empty. The hydrangeas stay in the pitcher. You ask, same park next weekend? I say, depends on the weather, but keep the blanket ready. Your message comes, first one done, buys dessert. I write beneath it, deal, and I am already ahead. You send one laughing face and nothing more. By 9 I have 3 boxes checked, by 10 you have 4. I draw a tiny crown beside my name. You draw one bigger beside yours. A red hibiscus from the corner shop leans against my notebook. I tell it not to choose sides. 1 point me, 2 points you. Back and forth the whole day through. Every little win gets 1 more mark, but nobody here is keeping score too hard. High five when you get there first. High five when the hard part works. I can want my turn and still want yours to come out bright. Put another star beside your name. I will cheer before I complain. If you beat me to the finish, I am still the first one on your side. At noon you send a picture of your final page. I zoom in twice to check the time. You finished 7 minutes early. I type, suspicious, then seriously, that looks great. You answer, dessert is on you. I close my laptop and head downstairs. The bakery has 1 slice left. I buy it before anyone else can. Then add a red hibiscus from the flower stand. Because the cake looks lonely, 1 point me, 5 points you. I am changing the rules halfway through. Every little win deserves some noise, especially when it belongs to you. High five when you get there first. High five when the hard part works. I can want my turn and still want yours to come out bright. Put another star You done yet? I send back almost. At 11:42, I close the final file. Before I can tell you, the door swings open. You are holding 2 paper cups, 1 ridiculous pastry, and a red hibiscus tucked behind your notebook. You point at me, your turn, then raise your hand. I hit it hard enough to make us both laugh. High five when I get there first. High five when the hard part works. You can want your turn and still want mine to come out bright. Put another star beside my name. We can trade the lead all day. If one of us reaches the finish, the other one is already there to celebrate. No first place, no second prize, just 2 names getting better side by side. That evening, we erase the board. You write score, I take the marker and add both win. The hibiscus sits beside the frame. You say, that is terrible math. I say, good thing we are not counting.
There it is again, same first chord, same little pause, same song for the 5th night in a row. You set your bag beside the chair and press play. Before you take your shoes off, I look up from my book again. You say it is a good song, I say it was a good song 3 days ago. A white gardenia sits beside the speaker. Even that flower has heard the chorus by now. I know the drum fill before it lands. I know exactly when the bass comes in. I know the saxophone waits for bars before it climbs. This is becoming a problem. Do not play it again. I know every turn. I know the line before the singer gets the word. Do not play it again. I am serious this time. Then the sax comes in and somehow I sing the whole thing right. You look at me, I look away. Do not play it again. Maybe one more time. Ooh. On Thursday, you started in the kitchen. I shout, I can hear that. You shout back, good. I try another room, the chorus follows. I close the door, the bass still finds me. At 8:10, I catch myself tapping the rhythm against the table. At 8:12, I hum the second line. At 8:13, you walk past and say, you know the harmony now. I say, that proves nothing. I know the bridge, I know the break, I know the tiny breath the singer takes. I know the saxophone changes 1 note on the 2nd time around. I hate that, I noticed. Do not play it again. I know every turn, I know the line before the singer gets the word. Do not play it again. I am serious this time. Then the sax comes in and somehow I sing the whole thing right. You look at me, I look away. Do not play it again. Maybe one more time. The room is quiet, the speaker is off. I make dinner, water the plant, move the gardenia closer to the window. Then without thinking, hum the saxophone line. 4 bars, exactly right. The front door opens, you stop halfway inside. I stop halfway through the phrase. You smile. I say, do not. You say, I did not say anything. That is worse. Fine, play it again. I know every turn. I know the line before the singer gets the word. Fine, play it again, but only once tonight. Then the sax comes in and both of us are keeping perfect time. You laugh at me, I laugh too. Play it one more time. Maybe 2. The gardenia sits beside the speaker. You ask, again? I say, one last time. You press play. We both know that is not true.
There are 12 chairs around the table, 11 already taken when we walk in. Someone points at one seat near the window. Someone else points to the far end. You look at me, I look at you. Looks like we are neighbors tonight. You sit 6 people away. A little bowl of marigolds stands exactly in the middle. For the first 10 minutes I can only see half your face. Then you lean left, I lean right. You raise your eyebrows at the bread. I slide the basket down the line. No words still, I know. Across the table, through all the noise, you make one look and I hear your voice. Pass that plate, skip that one. Save me the last piece before it is gone. Across the table, half out of sight, we keep a whole conversation going all night. No need to move, no need to call. I know what you mean from the other side of it all. Someone tells a long story, everyone turns to listen. You reach for the red sauce, I shake my head. You freeze, look at the label, then slowly put it back. I try not to laugh later. You hold up your glass and point at the water. I nod, a full picture travels hand to hand until it reaches me. Then dessert comes, one small pastry on the center plate. I point at it, then point at myself. You smile and nod. 3 minutes later, the plate is empty. I stare at you, you look confused and proud. You mouth something I cannot quite read. I point at the empty plate. You give me a thumbs up that cannot be good. Across the table, through all the noise, you make one look and I hear your voice. Pass that plate, skip that one. Save me the last piece before it is gone. Across the table, half out of sight, we keep a whole conversation going all night. No need to move, no need to call. I know what you mean from the other side of it all. On the walk home you say, by the way, what were you doing with the desert? I stopped, I was saying that one was mine. You stopped too, I thought you meant I should take it. I look at you, you ate it? You nodded. I nodded because I thought you understood. say, so technically we communicated perfectly. I start laughing. That is not what perfectly means. Across the table, through all the noise, sometimes your eyes still miss my voice. Pass that plate, skip that one. Apparently desserts need actual words. Across the table, half out of sight, we still kept each other close all night. 6 seats away, and somehow still you knew what I meant. Almost every time, almost. Next time we get there early, 2 chairs together, no marigolds blocking the view. You sit beside me and say, this is easier. I say, probably. Then point at the dessert menu. You look at me, use words. I say, that one is mine.
Saturday afternoon, light bulbs taped to batteries. Something for the kitchen sink. You read the list while I pushed the cart. Nothing romantic about aisle 7. Then on the way out, you stop beside the little key counter. I keep walking. You say, wait a minute. The machine starts turning. I ask, who's yours? You say, no. You check the edge, turn it once, brush away a little piece of metal. Then put the new key in my hand. This one is yours, like you are handing me the receipt. No ribbon, no speech, just a small silver key. You say it so casually, I almost miss what it means. Keep it with the others, use it when you need. Somehow an ordinary Saturday got a little bigger quietly. No ceremony, no grand design, just one more door. I do not have to wait outside. Next door, you buy carnations, pink ones, because the red looked too serious. I carry them with the hardware bag. You carry everything else. On the bus home, the key sits in my jacket pocket. Every few minutes I touch it to make sure it is still there. You notice once, say nothing, just smile and look out the window. One little key, one little sound, metal against metal. When I put it with the others now. No ribbon, no speech, just a small silver key. You say it so casually, I almost miss what it means. Keep it with the others, use it when you need. Somehow one ordinary Saturday got a little bigger quietly. No ceremony, no grand design, just one more door. I do not have to wait outside. At the front door, you balance the bags against your knee. I reach for the handle, then stop, take out the new key. You look at me, I slide it in, turn once the lock opens. For some reason that tiny click sounds different today. Inside, I put the carnations in a jar by the sink. You say, see, works. I say, yeah. Then after a second, I know. No ribbon, no speech, just a small silver key. You handed me a piece of your everyday so easily. Keep it with the others, use it when you need. Some things grow important before we notice what they mean. No ceremony, no grand design, just one more door that opens from my side. That night I added to my keyring, work, mailbox, bike lock, and now this one. A small paper tag hangs beside it. I write one word, home, then cross it out. Write your street number instead. Not because the first word was wrong, just because I am not ready to make fun of myself yet. The box says, assembly required. You say, how hard can it be? I pull out the instructions, you put them under the cardboard. We will know what to do. 10 minutes later, the floor is covered in wooden panels. 8 small screws, 4 large screws, 3 things neither of us can name, and 1 white lily. I moved out of the way before we started. You hold up 2 boards, same size? I say probably they are not. Piece A, piece B, you say they look identical to me. I point at the tiny drawing, you turn it upside down. That explains nothing. Piece by piece, we almost get it right. Turn it around, try the other side. You hold the shelf, I find the screw. Then somehow we are both holding the wrong one too. Piece by piece, we learn the trick. You do not have to build the way I would build it. Leave me the diagram, you take the tools. Somewhere between us, it starts to look like furniture. At 3 o'clock, the shelf can stand technically. It leans left, you push the top, it leans right. I open the drawer, it stops halfway. You say, that is probably intentional. I find 4 screws still sitting in the bag. We both go quiet, then you say, decorative screws? I hand you the instructions. This time, you take them. Step 6 was supposed to happen before step 3. The little arrow was not pointing up. I say, I mentioned that. You say, not helpfully fair enough. Piece by piece, we almost get it right. Turn it around, try the other side. You hold the shelf, I find the screw. Then somehow we are both holding the wrong one too. Piece by piece, we learn the trick. You do not have to build the way I would build it. Leave me the diagram, you take the tools. Somewhere between us, it starts to look like furniture. Take half of it apart, no speeches, no blame. You sit on the floor with the screwdriver. I read every step out loud. Panel C, groove facing inward. You check twice, like this, exactly. Screw number 5, small silver one. You mean number 6? I check, you are right. You smile, write that down. By 5:30, the drawer slides smoothly, the shelves stand straight. We both step back like we have built a cathedral. Piece by piece, we finally get it right. Turn it around, check the other side. You know the tools, I know the map. Funny how the whole thing works. when we stop competing with that. Piece by piece, we found the trick. You do not have to think the way I would think it. Keep your method, I will keep mine. Somewhere between us, everything starts to align. I bring the lily back, set the vase on the top shelf. You fold the instructions and put them in the drawer. Then I see one small screw beside your knee. We both stare at it. You say, do not touch anything. I say, agreed.
At the museum entrance, you fold the map in half and fold it again. You say, new game, one piece each. Pick the thing you think the other one will love the most. No hints, no questions, meet by the stairs at 3. I say, easy. You laugh, that confident? I know you. You tuck one pink cosmos inside the edge of the map. We will see. I know your coffee, I know your shoes, I know which seat you always choose. Surely one painting cannot be that hard. I already think I know where you are. I thought I knew your favorite, guess again. I picked the quiet blue one, you picked something bright red instead. You thought I wanted the careful little lines. I chose the crooked city with the impossible sky. Funny how knowing you does not mean there is nothing left to find. Guess again, I hope I get it wrong sometimes. At 3:02 you reach the stairs first. I hold up number 46. You stare at the card, the landscape? Yes, why? You always stop when the sky is painted well. You shake your head, my favorite was 12. We walk back, number 12 is enormous. Red shapes, yellow circles, one black line running through the middle. I look at you, you like this? You say, it looks like it refuses to stand still. That makes sense in a way I did not expect. Then it is your turn. You chose from me a careful pencil drawing. I take you upstairs to the crooked city. Instead you say, I would never have guessed. Exactly. I thought I knew your favorite, guess again. I picked the quiet blue one, you picked something bright red instead. You thought I wanted the careful little lines. I chose the crooked city with the impossible sky. Funny how knowing you does not mean there is nothing left to find. Guess again, I hope I get it wrong sometimes. To both rooms, this time you tell me what you saw. The red painting reminds you of traffic viewed through a rainy window. The crooked city reminds me of the first apartment I ever chose for myself. Neither answer was on the little museum card. I say, I missed all of that. You say that is why you ask. Then point at another room. Round 2. Maybe I know your favorite, maybe not. Maybe the best part heart is finding the things I forgot to ask about. You surprise me, I surprise you, even after all the things we already knew. Knowing you well does not mean I have reached the final page. Guess again, there is still more worth getting wrong today. Shop, you buy the Crooked City postcard, I buy the red one, you notice, so we both lost. I slide the cosmos back into the folded map. No, I think the game worked. Sunday morning, laundry on the chair, laundry on the floor, laundry somehow on the kitchen door. I hold up one blue sock, where is the other one? You look inside the basket, then underneath the towel, then pick up a violet sock instead. Close enough. I stare at you, you cannot be serious. You put them both on, watch me. One blue, one violet, you walk across the room like nothing happened. I say, they do not match, you say they both work. That is unfortunately hard to argue with. One blue, one violet, Sunday does not care a bit. Fold the shirts, burn the toast, dance around in whatever fits. One blue, one violet, nothing has to match today. If the house is slightly crooked, we can love it anyway. By 11 the towels are folded mostly. You start making pancakes, I start putting books back on the shelf. You call from the kitchen, where is the cinnamon? I say, where it always is. You say, that is not an answer. I find it beside the coffee filters. You find another sock under the table, yellow, you throw it at me. Your turn, I say no. 5 minutes later, I am wearing yellow and green. You point at my feet, I point at yours. We both agree the argument is over. The violets on the table lean toward the window. The pancakes lean slightly to the left. Everything seems fine. One blue, one violet, Sunday does not care a bit. Fold the shirts, burn the toast, dance around in whatever fits. One blue, one violet, nothing has to match today. If the house is slightly crooked, we can love it anyway. The last pancake takes too long. You tap one foot, I tap mine, and somehow we are dancing between the counter and the laundry basket. No music playing, just the timer we forgot to set, and both of us making up the beat. You spin once, nearly step on a clean towel. I catch it, you bow. I say, very graceful. You say, check the socks. Fair point. One blue, one violet, maybe that is all we need. Clean enough, warm enough, room to move between the sheets. One blue, one violet, let the little things misbehave. Not every Sunday needs a system, some can simply find their way. In the afternoon I open the sock drawer, pairs on the left, singles on the right. I look at the pile, then push everything into the middle. You ask, giving up, I close the drawer, rescheduling to next Sunday. You look at our feet. Good plan. Good plan.
One book, two bookmarks, yours is green, mine is blue. You hold it up at the bookstore counter. We can share. I say, that depends. Do you read ahead? You look offended. Never. I know that face. We buy the book anyway. At home, a pink lotus sits beside the lamp. You take chapter 1. I take the morning shift. Rule number 1, do not move the other person's mark. Rule number 2, no hints. Rule number 3, if you reach a good part, keep your face under control. 2 bookmarks moving through one story. You stop somewhere, I would have kept going. I laugh at one line, you circle another. Same little book, different things we notice. Page by page, I get the story twice. Once in the words, once through your eyes. Tuesday morning, I stop at 84. Tuesday night, your green marker lands on 91. Wednesday, I reach 103. Your turn. By Thursday, something is wrong. Your bookmark is 17 pages ahead of where it should be. I hold up the book, you keep making tea. Anything you want to tell me? No, you read ahead. I explored, that is reading ahead. Different verb. Rule number 1 has clearly failed. Rule number 2 is hanging by a thread. You nearly tell me what happens next. I put both hands over my ears. 2 bookmarks moving through one story. You stop somewhere, I would have kept going. I laugh at one line, you circle another. Same little book, different things we notice. Page by page, I get the story twice. Once in the words, once through your eyes. Friday night, we reach the final third. You sit on one end of the sofa, I sit on the other. For once, neither of us asks whose turn it is. You read quietly, I read over your shoulder for exactly 3 lines. You catch me, that is cheating. You started it. You move the book slightly toward the middle, so we read the next page together slowly, terribly, because we do not read at the same speed at all. 2 bookmarks somewhere in one story. Yours may wander, mine may fall behind. You catch the details I never would have noticed. I find the lines you almost pass by. Page by page, the same words change depending on whose finger stays. Maybe sharing a story was never reading at the same pace. It was having someone to turn to when a page made you stop. We finish on Sunday. Your green bookmark rests inside the back cover. Mine is still 20 pages behind. You point at it. Technically, you have not finished. I closed the book. Technically, you cheated. The lotus beside the lamp has opened another petal. You say, next book. I say, 2 copies.
Close the suitcase, zip it once, sit on the lid just to prove I can done. You look up from the doorway, charger. I open the suitcase, already packed. You point toward the sofa. My charger is still plugged into the wall. I say, that was a test. You say, of course. Then you ask, blue sweater. It is warm, you get cold after 9. Book, I can use my phone. You complain when you read on your phone. I stare at you, you keep going. You remember the little things, the book by the bed, the sweater after 9, the charger I leave in exactly the same place every single time. The mint in my bag, the pen that writes right. Nothing impressive, nothing grand, just all the tiny pieces you somehow keep in mind. You find my headphones under a magazine, my spare socks behind the chair. You put a small notebook on top of the shirts for the train. I was not bringing that. You always want it once we leave. I stop folding. How do you know all of this? You're shrugging. You do the same things a lot. Fair. Then you tuck a few blue forget-me-nots into the side pocket with the map. I say, those are useful. You say, extremely. You know I need the aisle seat. You know I forget to fill my bottle. You know I will say I do not need a snack, then eat half of yours. Unfortunately accurate. You remember the little things, the book by the bed, the sweater after 9, the charger I leave in exactly the same place every single time. The mint in my bag, the pen that writes right. Nothing impressive, nothing grand, just all the tiny pieces you somehow keep in mind. Turn glasses case, you check the table, still there. Your gray socks packed, the ones without the annoying seam. You open the bag, wrong pair. I hand you the right ones, then your tea bags, the ginger ones, because hotel tea is apparently never strong enough. You look at me, I smile. You do the same things a lot. We remember the little things, your tea after 10, my sweater after 9, the glasses you leave beside the sink, the charger that is probably mine, the snacks you deny, the pen I always choose. Nothing impressive, nothing grand, just ordinary details that keep leading back to you. The next morning, we reach the door. You lift your bag, I lift mine. You ask, everything? I say, almost. Then pull the forget me knots from the side pocket. You forgot the extremely useful part. You take one flower, tuck it into my jacket. Fixed. Fixed. Fixed.
The teacher hauled up a perfect arrangement. 3 yellow chrysanthemums, 2 white ones, green leaves falling exactly where they should. You lean toward me, that looks easy, I whisper. Very easy. 10 minutes later, your flowers are twice the height of the vase. Mine have disappeared inside a yellow wall. You look at mine, I look at yours. Neither one of us says easy again. You trim one stem too short, I add one flower too many. The teacher walks past, smiles politely, and says, maybe give them a little room. We both stare at my vase, there is no room. First try, let it lean, let it look nothing like the picture on the screen. One too tall, one too wide. We are getting everything wrong in completely different styles. First try, that is fine. We came to learn, not get it perfect the first time. Keep the crooked stem, leave the yellow one high. Maybe we will know what we are doing on the second try. You remove 3 flowers, your whole arrangement falls to the left. I take out 5. Mine suddenly looks like it missed breakfast. You hand me a white chrysanthemum, too small for mine. I hand you 2 green stems, too tall for mine. We start trading everything we cannot use. Pink for yellow, leaves for space. 1 orange flower that neither of us knows where to put. You hold it up, center, I say, dangerous. You put it there anyway, it works. 1 flower yours, 1 flower mine. Somewhere around attempt number 5, we stop checking the example on the table that seems to help. First try, let it lean, let it look nothing like the picture on the screen. 1 too tall, 1 too wide. We are getting everything wrong in completely different styles. First try, that is fine. We came to learn, not get it perfect the first time. Keep the crooked stem, leave the yellow one high. Maybe we will know what we are doing on the second try. The teacher says start 1 together. You take the vase, I choose the flowers. You say, not that yellow one. I say, that yellow one. We use it, I reach for 3 more. You move to back fair. You leave 1 stem slightly higher. I almost fix it, then stop. The orange flower goes in last. We both step back, it is not symmetrical, it is not elegant. It definitely does not look like the teacher's. You say, I like ours better. I do too. First try, let it lean, let it keep a little space. We did not plan to leave. 1 from you, 1 from me. Somewhere in the middle it becomes its own thing. First try, that is enough. We learned a little technique and laughed a lot. Keep the crooked stem, leave the yellow one high. We can make it better later. I like this one tonight. At home we put the vase in the middle of the table. You turn it once, I turn it back. You side is the front? I look at the chrysanthemums, no idea. We leave it that way. First try. First try.
The rain stopped sometime before morning. The path is dark and the soil is soft. You step outside with 2 cups and 1 pair of gloves. I take the watering can. Half the labels have faded again. The little white flowers we planted by the wall have wandered through the stones. You point at them, they were not supposed to grow there. I look at the blossoms, they seem happy, so we leave them. Some things stayed small, some reached past the fence. Some needed moving before they made sense. We did not get every season right. Still, there is more green than there was last time. Keep what is growing, move what needs light. Give the tired roots another place to try. Trim what is heavy, leave room around. We do not have to know what every corner will become. We keep tending what is here. That is how the garden grows. The rosemary survived another winter. The little blue pot did not. You turn it over and find 1 green shoot underneath the rim. I laugh, you were gonna throw that out. You say, I was considering it. We move it closer to the sun. Near the steps, 1 branch leans too far into the path. I hold it steady, you cut it back. For a second, the garden looks emptier. Then somehow the whole corner can breathe. Some things need time, some need a change. Some become better when we give them space. No perfect map, no final shape, just small decisions we keep making every day. Keep what is growing, move what needs light. Give the tired roots another place to try. Trim what is heavy, leave room around. We do not have to know what every corner will become. We keep tending what is here. That is how the garden grows. There is 1 empty patch beside the gate. You ask what should go there. I look at the seed packets on the table, then at the open ground. I do not know yet, you nod. For once, we leave it empty. No marker, no plan, just a little room for something we have not thought of yet. You sit beside me on the step. Our shoes are muddy. The garden is uneven. I think I like it better that way. Keep what is growing, move what needs light. Give each new season a little room to arrive. Trim what is heavy, leave room around. We do not need to finish everything we have begun. We keep tending what is here. We keep learning what it needs. Not exactly as it is for